Who was was Lizard the first street guy to do the mega, or was it Sheckler or Heath?
Might have been Sheckler.
Or Duffy.
But
I thought it was he.
The Lizard story was kind of crazy because he was fucking partying all night, the night, before Mega Ran. He showed up at my house somehow, like at 10 in the morning, and I'm like, all right, dude, like I'll take you to Bob's. So I, set him up with a board. And I'm like, are you gonna wear pads? He's like, come on, man, I'm fucking Lizard. And I'm like, dude, hey, chill out. Like maybe you should wear pads. So then I set him up with like knee pads and a helmet, and I'm like, all right, let's go. So I drive him out there, and I could tell he was like super, like kind of like nervous and edgy on the way there.
Yeah.
And then
Probably still drunk.
No, I don't think he was still drunk, but I don't think he slept much, So we get there, and it starts rolling down the the landing, just doing kick turns. And then we take him up, and he was just like freaked out. And then he started like throwing up. He started puking, and he was just like, ugh. He's like, all right, fuck this shit, passion, I got this shit there. And then just went and jumped it.
First go?
No, he didn't make it the first go, but he jumped it, and then he kept trying it for like probably like a half hour and made it.
Have any of you guys ever done a loop?
No.
No, I have no desire to do that.
You don't? Why not?
It's just, I don't know, from all the bad
carnage
I've seen on it, it's just like, why?
Yeah.
So I'd rather do a mega loop.
I don't want to do a Schaefer on the loop.
No one wants to do the Schaefer.
Yeah.
What's a mega loop?
I don't know, like
at the end of the mega ramp, like gap to loop.
Just a mega loop.
Just like
that's full Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
That's full Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Surprised that doesn't exist
like
yet.
It'd be easier because you just go super fast and you just stand like real square and you just wait and kind of like go around the whole.
At that point, you really are an action figure.
I don't know what's been happening to me as I'm getting older. Like, I just get to a point where I'm so drunk that I'll wake up in the middle of the night and pee in like random places.
Oh, like in the corner of the room or the closet.
There's a lot of people that have that, I think.
Yeah, starting to get worried about it. Like, it's becoming an issue. But we were at where was that? Barcelona, I think, for the X Games, and woke up and peed on my friend.
He was sharing a room with Danny Mayer, and Danny was sleeping, and I guess it was raining a lot, around that,
The whole week it was just
all
on
week,
and off raining.
And then Danny like started hearing like some, water drops, and he was just like, I guess it's raining again. And then he kind of wakes up and looks down, and Elliot is just like standing at the foot of the bed, pissing on Danny's feet. And Danny's just like, what the fuck, dude? Get away from me. I wasn't there, I was in the other room, but I heard the story.
Isn't that good for your feet? Yeah. Isn't it good for your skin?
Likely, yeah. You're doing him a favor. Cured his athlete's foot.
Yeah. That's what you do if you get stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Do you tell housekeeping, or do you just like not?
You put the sheets somewhere, right?
Are you sure they changed the sheets?
I don't know.
Do they flip the mattress? Do they?
He beat on his. He slept on his feet for the next day. Then, likely, it happened. It did.
It was all good though, because
you made it sound like there's been more than one incident like that.
Yeah, what was after that one? I peed in like a drawer
so
or
2 weeks
something.
2 weeks later, we were in Ocean City, and there was a night out for the contest and stuff, and I don't know, I couldn't sleep that well, and he kind of woke me up in the middle. He got up in the middle of the night, and I guess it woke me up, and I saw him going to the bathroom, and then like he walked out of the bathroom and left the lights on, so I'm like, fuck, dude. So I go to the bathroom and turn the lights off, and I look, and the trash can is just full of piss. And I'm just like, what are you doing, dude? Like,
it was opposite, like the toilet was here and the trash can was here.
And so that was like 2 weeks later. I'm like, man, this guy's got a serious peeing problem. Like,
what's the 10% rule?
The 10%?
Do you guys know about the 10% rule?
Well, like when you win?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You win and you buy everyone drinks.
And this is something in the verse community.
Back in the days, the prize money used to be like pretty low. It was like $3,000 for first place. So if you win $3,000, you should be spending at least $300 at the bar that night,
for
just
everybody.
buying everyone drinks. Just sharing with your peers, and we're all doing this together. So
Camaraderie.
For sure. But then the prize money got, higher and higher. So then, like, let's say Maloof Money Cup, what should I be spending? $75, $100 at the bar that night? Like,
that's easy to do now with bottle service.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's pretty easy. I used to live up to it pretty. Every time I'd win, I'd try to buy everyone drinks. But then, let's say Andy would win a contest. At one time, Andy was just like, oh, if you guys want Ben & Jerry's, I'll buy you guys ice cream. And I'm like, what, dude? I'm like, are you sure?
It's hard to
like
do
$4
I'm like, what? I'm like,
$4 pints, I want beer.
Like, come on. I was like, I don't care if you don't drink. Just come to the bar and buy everyone drinks. And he wouldn't do it. And he was like, he's like, I don't drink. I'll buy everyone Ben and Jerry's. I'm like, oh, man.
Okay. I saw on Instagram that Ben Hatchell.
Oh, I was just going to bring that up.
Yeah. Ben Hatchell posted
There's
something talking about why.
Beef.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Why he hates Andy Mack.
No, Andy was pointing at his helmet or something because Ben hit his head or something. Yeah. And then Andy was on TV like, wear your helmet, wear your helmet.
Yeah.
Kids.
It happened to be
like
a big Amazon sticker on the top of his helmet as well. But
it's a weird thing to do when someone's hurt behind you to like start
that's what I'm saying.
acting
like
a clown and pointing at your helmet. I don't know, maybe it's
Should've
just
worn
me.
your helmet.
It wasn't really the right time to like start making fun of someone that just like got a concussion for not wearing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe like pull them aside later, like, hey, maybe you should have been wearing a helmet. Like,
or maybe like you should just like mind your own business.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the latest Insta beef is Ben Hatchell versus Andy Mack.
So what did you post?
He posted, "This is why Andy Mack is a douche" or something like
kook.
that.
Yeah,
or
this
a
is why
kook.
he's a kook. I think Andy posted something and then he deleted it.
I saw
I saw it last
the
night.
missing photo. I
Yeah,
clicked the link and it was like, photo's been deleted.
Yeah. And then
Andy
he
posted a
something-
rebuttal photo.
I don't know.
Yeah, with a box of helmets.
Let's get Andy on the phone.
Box of
Box of helmets like, wear your helmet or don't. Hate me or don't. Or
But Andy
wow.
actually
I guess
posted the
all
X Games
true.
video last night of him pointing at his helmet on a Instagram video. Yeah.
Is he
yesterday.
genuinely concerned for people's well-being? Is that what you think
No, I
it
think
is, or-
Andy's just sick of
told
everyone
you
making
so.
fun of him for wearing a helmet.
yellow
So
helmet?
then he's just
Yeah.
trying to. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
you're
it's
not
like an I
only
told
gonna
you
wear a
so
helmet,
thing.
you gotta
Yeah.
wear a yellow helmet. You know, it's like come on, like
yeah,
if
but
you're
It's
gonna
a
wear a
helmet.
helmet, like
Obviously,
maybe
that's
try
like
to be
the
low
worst
key
time
about
to
it or
say that.
something. Like don't. But he's just embracing it. You know,
It's like the guy with
to
the yellow
fullest.
Lamborghini. You want to do Facebook questions before we
Yeah,
wrap up?
yeah.
Spacebook.
How about this one? Dexter Sherwood, PLG. Could your girl beat up Elliot?
I don't know. He's a pretty big guy. You know, he's what 190.
I'm 190 now.
190 right now.
Shit, it's pretty bad. I put on 10,
So I don't know
10
about that.
LBs and
How?
stuff.
But she is
Just
pretty strong.
traveling and eating and
Have another beer.
that.
Traveling, eating.
She's strong, man. She could probably deck me really hard.
Marty Harris says, "Are there any vert skaters who bum you out or have been known to bum people out?"
I think we already went over that.
Yeah.
How about your VH1 show? How did that?
Actually,
I'm
and
sure
I watched
there's a-
every episode.
Did you? I've never seen it.
So what'd you think of it? By the way, my
I liked
girlfriend's not that fucking crazy.
Dude, it made her look really
Did it?
bad.
I know, but that's what those
By the
shows
way,
need.
my girlfriend's
It's
not
what they
that
need.
crazy.
It's like
Yeah, of course they do. It's
blow
reality
everything out of
TV.
I mean,
context
Denise
and-
is definitely like a little bit on the wild side, but she's fun. She's not like a total
Psycho.
cunt like the show made her look like. I was kind of bummed out of that because I almost feel like they picked Twitch and Susie to be like the perfect like little romantic couple, and then I almost feel like they profiled us to be like, all right, that's a couple that's having like all these problems, fighting all the time, and they're like going through
They
this
made
crazy
you like
shit.
break up or something, right?
Oh,
the
they
end of
made
it.
me. All right, so
But they
one
didn't
time
really
I
break
remember,
up.
the producers would call Denise and be like, all right, you guys have been fighting way too much. Don't tell him, but when you come home today, you have to tell him that you guys are going to take a break, and you got to tell him that you're going to go live at Susie's house for a couple weeks. So then Denise, like, whatever, so she hangs up the phone, calls me. She's like, all right, this is totally fake. I'm going to come home, I'm going to break up with you and go to Susie's house for a day or two, but I'm not breaking up with you. Just play your role. I'm just like, fuck, this is retarded. So then, like, we're not telling the producers about this.
That
So
you're
she comes
communicating,
home,
yeah.
and then, like, I'm starting this crazy fight with her, and then she storms out of the house. And the producers, like, they're thinking I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, all right, we got it. Thanks, I'm just
They're like,
fuck you guys,
our plan went just
It's just like
accordingly.
such shit, because I was getting frustrated, because I was like, that's not what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to fuck shit up in my relationship, you know what I mean? Like,
totally.
I'm just trying to, I thought you guys were gonna follow us to, like, I'm a pro skater, you're my girlfriend, we're doing this stuff.
Yeah, like you're
or
traveling.
Don't
not exciting,
try to
man.
come and start shit in my relationship and try to instigate all this weird stuff so we're fighting all the time.
Well,
And I
you
felt
know,
like that's
yeah.
what the show is all about.
Yeah, look at, Jessica Simpson, Nick Lachey, freaking everyone that gets there. You guys made it out. You guys made it out. You guys are still together.
Yeah.
But I did watch every episode because I was like, how could I not? Why wouldn't I not watch my friend on a show?
I was getting frustrated because this was taking a lot of time away from me, like, just trying to focus on skating.
Yeah. Did you get a lot of crap from other skaters?
Not really. No, everyone actually
good.
was kind of like, we all thought it was going to be the worst show ever, but it was actually pretty entertaining. So,
It was entertaining. I tuned in, and they made you look really, really nice.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah.
Hey, well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, I am a nice guy.
You are a nice guy, even though you're just a total dick in real life. They made you look really nice.
Usually you guys are out there.
I know.
I see you looking at the
It's
dudes.
so weird.
You're out there every week while we do this.
kind of
looking in.
Into our little fishbowl. One day, yeah.
And said I ripped my dick off and everything. And I was like,
I think he was sucking on Foxy's tits. Like, slow down a minute. I don't know if you know, but Foxy has a dick.